Alright, welcome to the video. This is gonna be a Q&A, as you saw by the title. I want to preface, first of all, I was kind of hoping for more questions, but I don't know what I expected because, like, I have no subscribers or followers or anything. So, yeah, gonna answer the ones I got. There's like 3 or 4 like good ones that I can actually answer, and then the rest are just trolls from my friends. So I'm gonna go through the troll ones first, just get those out of the way. Who has a bigger ass, Andy or Natasha? Andy. Those are my UMass powerlifting teammates. And then, how many headbands do you own? I own 3, but that was from Natasha, actually. But I don't wear them anymore. I don't know. I got into my head. Like, I always overthink everything in life, and I got into my head thinking my deadlift got fucked up because it was restricting blood flow in my brain, and I lost dizziness. I lost balance. I don't know. I feel like it just like it gets like I feel my head pulsing a little after a walk. Maybe it's too tight. I don't know what it is, but done with headbands for now. Plus, I think it looked kind of cool sometimes, but like overall, I feel like I don't know why I did it. So yeah, those are the 2 kind of troll. Third kind of troll question. Resendic. Best way to build up your calves. Get better genetics, bro. Nah, like I don't train my calves, and I'll insert a picture of my calves. Boop. I hope I was not lazy enough to actually not do it. I hope I did it. Boom. Whatever. Calf picture. Yeah, I don't train my calves, but I guess like really keep it slow and controlled. Don't worry, Yusuf did a video on it with Alberto Nunez, and like I feel like those are like the only good tips I've ever heard. It's pretty much like genetics. All right. Now, Resendig also asked another question. What has helped your bench the most? And this is probably not the answer you want to hear, and this is probably the most bro answer you're gonna get, but just benching more. I used to bench like 2 times a week maybe, and like 1 just like barely an accessory day, so close grip and stuff. But now with my coach / friend Wally, who's a fucking bench bro maniac, has me benching 3 times a week, and each bench session is like 15 to 20 sets. It's fucking ridiculous. But yeah, so benching a lot more, and then just finding a better grip for me and using my lats more. So like before I would try going really wide, but then like my elbow and wrist weren't in line, so it was like this. So now I brought my grip in closer, tucked it in more, so now my elbow and wrist are in line, so it's maximizing energy output, like strength efficiency. And then I'm contracting my lats on the way down and using it to push up. So yeah, those are what helps my bench tips. Just do it more, find the perfect grip for you, use your lats, whatever. Next question, favorite Pokemon. This might be because the Pokemon Go craze. First off, I don't play that. I don't know. I'm more old school. I like the actual game. But favorite Pokemon. So if you're talking regular Pokemon, I don't know. When I would play Emerald, I would always go for Ralts. Like once I got my starter Pokemon, Ralts was always within the first city's grass, and just having that sidekick Pokemon. I don't know. I really fucked with Ralts. Not my. I don't know. I would say like for regular Pokemon, that's my favorite, I guess. Not really, but like this one I always went for. And then for legendary, that's tough. I want to say, like you could always obviously go Mew, because Mew's just fucking adorable. But I think maybe Latios or Latias, just because I remember when I was younger I watched a movie of Pokemon, and like one of them like sacrificed themselves for the other, and it was like I almost cried. It was the saddest thing I've ever seen. So Latios and Latias, plus like catching them is like the sickest thing ever, because when you beat the Elite Four, or the Elite 8, what did I fucking, no, Elite Four, what did I fucking say? When you beat the Elite Four, and then like you're just going through the Hoenn region, whatever, they just show up randomly. Like you have no chance of like knowing when. So like being able to catch that, it's sick. It's sick. And then Rayquaza's, wait, what's that? Is that the Tiger one? You know what? Forget it. Latios, Latias, legendary, Ralts, regular. Then Jade Elliott asked, what's your opinion on fitness YouTube, Instagram people like Christian Guzman, Nikki B, Brian Turner, whatever, and the effect it has on smaller accounts when it comes to fitting a certain mold, striving for perfection? See, I think there's a give and take. I think they're both good and bad. Good, they encourage people to like go out, like work out, like try all these stuff, whatever. Like it's always good to have role models to kind of like look up to, so you have like a guiding light in a way, and like you have end goals of like where you want to be, like, oh, maybe I want to like get a physique kind of like Christian. But with that being said, I think that's also the bad. I think they set very unrealistic expectations with like being able to shred that much, even though they say that they preface sometimes like this isn't healthy, whatever, but like still it makes kids want to like just like cut down too much, or see like just that fitness can bring all this money, like cars, girls, whatever, like when that's like for the top 1% probably, and like for a lot of people, unfortunately, fitness will not be their avenue of life. And just like I just think it's too far-fetched, some of the stuff they do, and just like getting warped up like, oh, he's taking this supplement, I should take this pre-workout. No, not everything fits everyone, and not everything should fit everyone. I should like spend all my money on their clothes. If you don't have that much money and you're allocating them to clothes, like that's probably not the best thing. So yeah, just like trying to do exactly what they do to try to be exactly like they are, I think is the biggest negative stuff that those Instagram slash YouTube people give. But they do good by like giving tips, informing people like this is the reality of some stuff, like, so it's a give and take. Just I always say like you can enjoy it, take some stuff from it, just do your own research, take it with a grain of salt, and yeah, just focus on yourself and your goal slash being the best version of yourself and being like realistic with everything. And that's the Instagram questions. And then the final question was when I got on YouTube, and I wrote in the comments of the last video like drop questions below for the next video, and they did it, and I just answered it there because I didn't realize that they were doing it for that reason. And then later I was like, oh, those questions were for the video. So I already like answered this, but I'm gonna do it in video form for everyone that didn't see. The question was, how do I not get my butt coming off the bench when I try to incorporate leg drive? And so to keep your butt on the bench while you bench would be for me to tuck your legs as far back as possible, to not give yourself wiggle room to kind of like push up, and also engage leg drive from the beginning, from the descent of the bar, not 100% but like 60%. So you want to like already have your legs kind of tense, and then when you get to the bar you go from 60 to 100, like, so it's more controlled and whatnot. Whereas if you just like go down like no leg drive and then boom like 100%, it's gonna be like a huge jolt, and there's a good chance your butt's gonna come off the bench just because it's going from like boom boom. Whereas if it was like to like there, you know what I'm saying? So like get your feet as far back as possible, whether you can do it with like a narrow foot grip or you have to put your feet out wide. If you get them as underneath you as possible, you're getting your knee below your hip, and that's what you want for effective leg drive. And then just incorporate leg drive from the beginning and go like 60 to 100, not 0 to 100 real quick. So those are the questions. As I said, there was only a few. I need to grow this shit so I can get more questions, or maybe like do a better job of like making it known that I want like decent, I don't know. But yeah, that's gonna be the video. Please like it, share it, subscribe it, whatever. Do everything you guys want to do, I don't care. But yeah, taper week has begun, so heavy ass lifting in the gym while on the cut, also new Lil Wayne, whatever. So but whatever, this isn't gonna be a vlog, so that's gonna be it for this video. I'll see you in the next one, which is gonna be Friday, and it's probably gonna be like a week recap of my lifts. Like I'll like put some of the most highlighted lifts throughout this week of tapering into it or something, I don't know, you'll see. All right, peace.